Many families who are traveling to their Thanksgiving destinations today had to face a few obstacles on the roads. News 13's Kimberly King has been keeping an eye on traffic. She joins us live along Interstate 40. You look like you're freezing, Kim. How are things moving?
I know. Happy Thanksgiving to you all back at the studio. We got a light dusting, as you know, this morning. This is all that's on the grass. Back behind me, this is 240 eastbound. This travels right on through Black Mountain over to Raleigh, Durham. Road conditions right now are great, but just in case, trucks were out all day today making sure.
We followed this salt truck on 240 eastbound towards Black Mountain. The truck stopped dropping salt on the highway, but trucks are still salting secondary roads. At this hour, the main weather element is high wind. It is whipping.
Wasn't too bad, except the mountains were a little rough.
Bryce Williams of Indianapolis reports.
Getting a little slick because the snow was coming down. Just right when we were in the windy parts up on 40.
We're headed to Thanksgiving at my sister. She lives in Raleigh, Durham. We left at 6 a.m.
In the back seat, their kids are doing just fine, though it's time for a doggy break.
We've been in the car quite a while, 8 hours.
Madeline Serpa and her dad fill up tires and check their pressure.
And decided to get on the road a little earlier so I could get into Raleigh before dark.
We have had several accidents this morning, none of them serious. Some of what we have responded to, however, have been people that have just been stuck.
Highways are busy, but thankfully the road's clear, but for blowing snow. Much of it sticking to cars and icing up wipers along Haywood in West Asheville. Downtown, people walk carefully so they don't slip. Most thankful the drive with no snow sticking, not nearly as stressful as it could have been.
We have got a lot to be thankful for. It could have been a whole lot worse than it is.
Now, is that ever the truth? The last couple of days, it's been back and forth. How much accumulation were we going to get?